Yo, what up, Z? Hey, do exclamation point first for me real quick. Okay, that's a good first little test, but I still need to see if the number is going to be independent of everyone. Like if somebody else does it to the tomorrow, will the number go up to 4 or will theirs go up to 1 and yours stays at 3? That's the dilemma I don't know if I've handled. Well, yeah, there's a cooldown so it only can be triggered once per stream, the command. But I still don't. I got it to reply with your name properly, right? And then the others. But again, what I'll have to see is like tomorrow's stream. If somebody else does it say so and so? Whoa, they snap. What's going on here? If someone else does it, does the number go up to 4 or does their number go up to 1? What you up to? Yeah, way to go, Z. Way to steal first and then not hang out with us. Didn't come to movie night last night, film class either. Meanie head. Oh, dang, you got me there. Good point. That's a good point. Can't really argue that. Heyo, get out of here. Oh, he's gonna try to stuff me up. But we're not gonna let him. Although I don't really know the best way to deny him. If we do this and this, werewolf doesn't jump. We can do this, but then he stuffs me. Ooh, hold on. Maybe I do. No. Chaser. Okay, I think I do. Man, this is tricky. Because I want to get 2 Victoria hands for sure. Um. Maybe I just do this. It still pulls him over. Next turn, I can move my werewolf. Okay, never mind. He's. Oh, cheeky. He's going to stuff me up over there. Ah, Chiquito. You see Speedy? Got a little SpeedyCam going. To be with you. See what we do. Alright, we get the werewolf all the middle. This one's. Alright, I think we do this. And then next turn we Victoria hand. Werewolf's gonna be in the middle. But then next turn all we can play is Victoria hand. Dude, these acid arrows are being a menace right now. Well. Yeah, agreed. Much better than my like the cam on me. I'm glad I played her before Mobius came out. Now keep in mind, my Victoria hand is gonna make his acid, I think. Wait, no, it's not. Damn it. Is it just this? Okay. Victoria Hand gives out 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18 power across 3 lanes. This is maybe a dumb stay, but every time I play this game, I feel like it's a dumb stay. So what do I know? Wait, that's rude. That's my Victoria Hand. You can't do that. That was rude. He just used my own Victoria Hand against me. Okay, in hindsight, I guess I should have played... No, it's all about the same. Damn it. Yo, I was in the 97s, and it's just been... See, that's a sensible gambler right there, Z.
Shall be set right.
Okay, like, when they nerfed the Thanos package yesterday, one of the few things they did to this actual package is remove the Time Stones card draw. And here I think is a good example of how that can affect you. Like, here I don't want to, like, I want card draw. So I kind of want to play the Soul Stone, but you also don't want to leave it at risk longer than you need to. Again, I need to, once this Streamtacular is over and I get some more time off stream to work on stream. That makes sense? That's kind of sounded paradoxical, but you get it. I really want to come up with some new redeems in that store. Ones that make the Creed Seed even more worth it. That's a rowdy card. I'm adding 16 power on the right here. And I'm getting the Wiccan off. It's a Juggernaut. Okay. But now I'm a little scared. No, Wakandan Embassy hitting his brood was huge for him. Alright, hopefully he plays Sarah here. And he's left real sad by that Mobius. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, if I do this, next turn I can play Reality Stone Thanos. Then I'm kind of left weird here. What the hell? Goodness. The shield's actually kind of messing with me here. I might take Sam out of the deck. How about we do this? We go Mobius, Chantress. We hold the Power Stone. Then we don't have space for... I don't think we need him juiced up. I don't think we'll need him juiced up. That's just Sarah. Oh, now I really wish I would have saved my Enchantress. Shucks. Okay, I'll have a 50-50 chance to hit this blue marvel. He might even move Nightcrawler, and it could be a better than that. Okay, he goes down 4 on the right, but if he Silver Surfers, he gains 8. I mean, this is probably another very stupid stay. This is why I no longer hit infinite. I just full send it too often. Move Nightcrawler, please. Nice. Alright, I just wanted to get some of these done so I had room to get new ones in 50 minutes. Which we did. We got room for new missions. Finish this.
Epic.
Yo, they finally gave me my Twitch drops. I had to start a ticket with like the support team to get my Twitch drops, but yo, this look how fire this Penny Arcade border looks with Bishop. I mean who else would that look good on? Maybe Airsham, but I'm not gonna give it to Airsham because I don't ever play Airsham. Iron Man with it? No. I can't believe I got a red crackle with Thor. This is a god split indeed. Doesn't look bad, but nothing hits as much as the Bishop with it right now. Welcome back. I'm about to go refill my water real quick before I start Elden Ring Nightreign. I'll be right back. Oh shit, I don't know how long my mic's been muted, but one thing I had said was, yeah, I guess that command, not only is the cooldown not applied, which is weird, but it did it as I feared, where essentially it counted to 4. So it's like a general community counter, not per individual, which is very tough to set up. Welcome to the multiplayer world of Elden Ring Nightreign. This game allows you to connect online to experience a co-op multiplayer experience. In order to play online, your console must be connected. If requested when attempting to connect, you're required to have an online subscription. Depending on your network, matching may not work properly. Please check the... okay. When playing an online multiplayer, please keep the following. Do not use data. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright, I hope the audio's okay. I wonder if I, from like a lore standpoint, should I have beaten Elden Ring first? Alright, vibration, turn it down. Prioritize frame rate. Save last opened menu tab. I actually forget if I preferred that or not. Keep that the same. Display blood, yes. Subtitles on. Oops. Cross region play. What? I just did these. Yeah, for real. Yes, for real indeed. He was even trying to get me the deluxe edition. I was like, no, 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 no. It's already way too generous. A and B, unless it's it's very rare these days where I'll get like a digital version of a game. I would have to super be obsessed with the franchise and like love the art or the digital book or the whatever they add. All right, no music right now. We got Elden Ring juiced up. Move chat down here and probably webcam up here. What do you mean in terms of how hard it is to acquire or pre-order one? I don't love that, but honestly, that's been the case, right? Oh, a little like purple juice on the rock there. Yeah, we haven't had actual ownership of our digital properties for about a decade, I'd say. Okay, quick little like intro. Level 5. I'm guessing this like little ring of fire is like the storm in, you know, Fortnite and stuff. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I gotta get used to it, but I will say I feel like this game's a little framier. And I'm in like prioritized frame rate. I have essentially performance mode on. I'm on a PS5. Every area has a number of key locations. Key locations may be protected by enemies or traps, but they often house equipment and runes. While exploring the field, use the map. So one thing I'm super stoked for this is not just, yeah, more Elden Ring. That's cool. I still haven't even beaten Elden Ring, so it is what it is. But it's the roguelike elements. Use the map to check for the locations of allies and learn about. Freely place pins to serve as landmarks for exploration or to share locations between allies. The detailed view shows additional info on key locations. Okay. That's me. Oh, this is cool. So, what this is, it's the Elden Ring map, right? But what we're looking at is actually a rotated version of it. So, in Elden Ring, you would essentially look at this map and you would imagine you rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. Uh, so what looks to the west of me is actually the north. I'm trying to find a good way to explain that. For those Elden Ring heads. So like right there, that church that we started at is the church where you find. What's the best way to describe? Although it's, hold on, maybe it's slightly different. Wait. Because this looked like that one forest where you meet the wolf guy and he's like talking to you and he appears. You also start finding rune bears for the first time. Anyways, alright, we have no pins. Details. Overview, no. This. Okay, but when I do that, it does go to other people. Alright. Going this way. You've already played it too? Oh, oh. Dude. You played Elden Ring, right? I wonder if a horse. Hopefully, we get a horse eventually. Although I don't know how that would work and play out in like a co-op PvE VP scenario. So a lot of the the interface and the GUI are obviously very similar to Elden Ring, but there's a few things that like visually they polished up the health bar a little bit, has to be said. Never played a Souls game? Gotcha. I'm not the biggest vet. I've like by most accounts you could say that I've never played any of the Dark Souls. I mean, I've played like 3-ish hours of Dark Souls 2. One of my college roommates is or was a big From Software guy. And he played Dark Souls 2 religiously, and I dabbled in it, just couldn't get into it. But I did play about 20 hours of Bloodborne. Love Bloodborne. Even though it was hard and I wanted to stop, it was like the setting and the visuals and that like Victorian, steampunk, gothic, art style. Had to. And then, no way I came back here. I'm just gonna follow the road. How about that? And I played like 6 hours of Sekiro. But I think, and I know that there's some FromSoft purists that kind of probably were frustrated by Elden Ring at first because it did some of these things that I'm about to mention. But Elden Ring was was even more successful than the Dark Souls and stuff, and those games are successful. And I think a large part of that is how accessible they made. A full, oh my, this is what Sauce was referring to last night. You got a full mantle. How, like, okay, one thing I love about Elden Ring, and I don't know if Dark Souls do this as well, but I can compare it to other games, right? Like, let's say a God of War Ragnarok or something. But let's say, I don't know if I can actually show this in detail yet, but let's say I think they simplified the stats. But like, let's say this sword needs 30 strength to wield, right? 30 strength. And in so many other games, if you only have 25 strength, you literally cannot even equip the item, right? Like you can't even hold it until you get at least 30 strength or whatever the minimum is. These games are like Elden Ring, and this one probably too, is let's say I only have 25 strength and the item needs 30 strength. You can still very much equip it. You can even attack with it and swing it and hit with it and damage with it. It's just you're going to be so much less efficient. The damage drop-off is going to be big. You're going to be clunkier. You might use stamina more often. Your dodge rolls will suck, etc., etc. And I just always thought that was a pretty cool feature. Because like even if you go full mage build, but you find a really cool like axe, you can at least throw it on and hit a couple dudes with it. You probably won't do much and you'll switch off, but you don't have to wait until a new playthrough where you completely build yourself differently just to wield a weapon. After jumping, jump again while facing a wall to perform a wall jump. Use left thumbstick to jump in a designated direction while wall jumping. Depending on the height of the wall, it may also be possible to climb it. And we are really parkour popping in here. Oh, look at the movement. This kind of reminds me of a Vampire Masquerade a bit. The way that the vampires would climb in that game. I mean to get Dark Souls 3 after I got the new PC. I just don't like the genre. Yeah, it is a tough. I mean, it is understandably. How do I word this? Like, it's definitely not for everyone, and I was the same way for a while. Elden Ring really swung me fully because of again, some of the accessibility features they added. How do you? Oh, I was holding triangle. All acquired equipment has a rarity and a passive effect. Items of higher rarity are of higher quality. At lower player levels, some equipment has greatly reduced effectiveness. Passive effects are active while an item is in one's possession, and the passive effects of multiple items stack, with some exceptions. Learn about acquired equipment from the equipment menu. Use the menu to check equipment in one's possession, switch equipment between right and left hands, or leave it behind. Okay. I don't want to discard it, but okay. So this is my offhand. Buckleberry Fairy. Base stats and weapons are influenced by special effects. Check explanations of special effects as follows. 6 cent. Cheat death a single time. Increases charges attack. Increases... Where did I get that from? Okay. Hold on. Improved jump attacks. Improved charge attacks. So this is what it means by even if it's just in your possession. Like, this is not equipped in any capacity. But I'm getting the benefit of it, which is cool. What's triangle mean? Oh, okay. Moding. Now, if I discard it, does that delete it or drop it? Oh, then my homie can go pick it up? That's dope. What do you mean? What's crazy about it? Like the franchise and the vampires and stuff? Or me referencing that out of nowhere? Oh, thanks I think. Real gamer here, if that wasn't already established. Yo, this surge sprinting is pretty cool. Like, oh, dude, this mantling is gonna be the outplays people are gonna be able to do with these wall jump builds, or like wall jumps. Okay, hold on. Can you run, jump, thumbstick, jump? How many times can you chain it? I want to go straight Mario on a bitch. Yeah, I unfortunately only started to dabble in that game after everyone had become like really good at it, of the ones that were gonna play it a lot, you know. And I just felt so behind the curve. But I liked it as its own twist to the BR extraction kind of, you know, highly intense multiplayer experience. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and include anything from powerful attacks, parries which intercept enemy moves, and even the application of temporary effects. Using skills, yep, okay. Skill. Okay, boom, boom. Yo, I think they updated the visuals on Horfrost Stomp. That looked really good. You know I gotta destroy all these things. If you've ever played a God of War game, even the ones on the PS2, you just know you gotta barrel roll through vases. I don't make... Oh, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, when parkouring goes wrong. No. Bro. No way. I was just about to talk about how much I'm looking forward to like exploring areas that you might not have otherwise gotten to because of the parkouring. Bitch, please. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die so much just being a goober. So it looks like also to simplify things, you don't have your potions in the bottom left on like your inventory thing where you have to cycle between them. It's just at the top left, kind of like static, just there. Which is definitely going to help make this game easier mechanically speaking. Okay, what? How? Ooh, Roger's rapier. That's an actual item in like the main Elden Ring game. So I'm guessing all of these are like backup slots. Flaming strike, defeating enemies. So even these multiple periodical glint blades. That's kind of cool. All right, this weapon, the greatsword is the one that I'd probably get rid of the quickest. When push comes to shove. I don't know what just gave me health, but we're here for it. Exactly. I'm already trying to envision it. Character skills are special abilities unique to each player character. Each character executes their skill with a special action that can only be repeated after a period of cooldown. The Wilder skill is Claw Shot. Launch Grappling Claw to rope in foes or move swiftly by retracting. Yeah, well, I switched that. Oh, didn't know I didn't. Oh, the Wilder is also my, it's not just the greatsword I was rocking, it's also the name of, what's it called? My class. Oh, I got a phone call. Okay, so on Elden Ring, you couldn't, like, natively pause the game. You couldn't just hit start and pause. Enemies would still hit you, but there was a loophole where you can, like, go into a certain menu, look at the details of something. Oh, I think they took that out. That's probably completely taken out because this is a fully multiplayer game. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Give me the loot. Yo, I am so stoked for Elden Ring, but as a looter shooter kind of extraction looter game. Just open your Pip-Boy. Oh man, I love Fallout. I'm ready for Season 2 so bad. Okay, use items. Oop. Which items? Merely passing through a site of grace replenish. Ooh, you don't actually have to interact with it. Can also be used for leveling up, we know that. Alright, I have to, I don't know what's best. I don't know if I should just end stream and maybe start back in like several hours, or hopefully this doesn't take too long. But I have to help a family member with something, and that's why in my stream title I mentioned it, it being a shorter stream, and they got here a little earlier. They weren't supposed to be here till like 3:15, so they got here a little earlier. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might be like up to 30 minutes. Spend runes to level up on the level up menu. Each additional level boosts numerous stats, each character stats. Okay, the higher the level, the more runes required to level up. Okay, they're calling me again. Okay, yeah, I guess you don't actually pick an individual stat. That's like, you know, in Elden Ring or Dark Souls, you would come up and then you would spend your skill points on a specific trait that you wanted to level up. Your health, your magic, your strength, your dexterity. I guess you just outright jump up. Yep. Level 7. Does that save it, air quote? How do you save it? End tutorial. Please don't. I'm gonna be really bummed if this starts me over. Honestly, what I'm gonna do is just like leave it like this. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out. Hopefully it doesn't start me over. Just in case this does take a while, I'm gonna end stream. I don't want to bore and figure out something to do. That's not true. I actually have an idea. I'm gonna pull up a Elden Ring video real quick. Hopefully this doesn't take that long.
Sweet.
Maybe not. It
Hold on, I
keeps
can't see
rising.
chat. Ah! Damn it. Sorry, buddy. Hold on.
Wait.
Whoa, pause.
Yeah, it's basement.
Balls.
Yeah, I think it's here.
Sal!
If you have
No, I
video
don't wanna
camera,
scare
look for
Speedy.
orbs while the light is off.
I'll go get my camera.
Oh, my chair just almost broke. Greed too fat. Okay, I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but something I've wanted to start doing for a while now is, essentially, because there's so many games I want to play, and I have a backlog here and all this, and then all the multiplayer games, is I want to stream myself, or like record myself playing a single player game. And it's almost like I'm streaming, I'm using my good mic, I'm here, but I'm not live on Twitch or on Discord. It's just, and that way I can also, it's more streamlined and stuff. So this is gonna be kind of a new norm. I'm gaming off stream, but not doing the recording, you know, and by the way, I don't care about the cheesiness of using something sometimes right now. Not a good start. Rude. I should honestly, since I've been able to get to the second phase multiple times, I probably should save the summon until after. Damn, I'm not gonna get a stun in on that. We've seen this before. It's incredible. We've seen it before. Once on stream, mind you. Ah! Once on stream, a couple. No, I forgot to get my rune. I had 30,000 runes on the board. Oh well. This run back up is a menace. Okay, I think we're going to do a couple things here right at the beginning. Hopefully this... I think this carries over. Inventory... Do a little... Hey, no runes. And I think it was the runes from the fight before this, where you fight the, like, dragon king. I don't know, like the... What, ancient dragon knight? I don't even know what they're called. There's a few in the game. They guard big gateways. One here, one outside the royal capital. No way that hit me. Stop diving. Dude. early whiffs there. Alright, we'll watch it one more time since this is a new recording.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
I wonder how this changes if, hypothetically, you fight him earlier on when he attacks you at his, like, marketplace. When you're, like, transferring the death roots to him. It's so sick, dude. The cutscenes go bonkers. Attack moves at all. Nope, can't afford that. I don't know his attack pattern. Oh my god. It's like eating away at me. Death rot or something. Wow, wow. Oh man. One more try. We make this a full-fledged try. So, pop this. This. Wait, he started with that. He didn't charge me. Dude, charge me, dog. Initiative there. Scrub. Maxing my mana per usual, like a goober, sometimes unnecessarily. It's 2 health potions in this phase, not ideal. Maybe I go and pop him. The problem is him doing the death, like his own death attachment, whatever it's called. Whereas like max health is affected, I don't think that carries over to the second phase, sadly. We'll find out, huh? No, but his health didn't get reset. Is that maybe that's a carryover from the other thing? From the death group, or maybe I just haven't noticed in the other fights. Come on, bring him over here. Ish. Yo, apparently his weakness is like death. He's getting eaten alive. I won the killing blow and I almost died because of it. Oh my god, stop the breathe. Alright, just let Tish die. He's gonna die. Oh, they're traded. Is that really it? No, my summon got the killing blow.
Restored.
Yo, apparently, like, his weakness is death, because, like, death on death weakness. Because, he got melted. This is fire. Wicked, dude. So sick.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate.
Wait, did I just beat the game or something?
But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
Surely not.
Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Right. Like, I still haven't beaten the tree area in the far north. Like, you know where the snowy area is? On the map, it's even north of that. Like a tree. But no way I beat the game, right? Okay, this is cool. Although way away from where we were. Wow, what a shot. What a phenomenal shot. Wait, the capital's in, like... Wait. Whoa. What? Oh, the capital just got murked. I wouldn't have beaten that guy if I would have known I was gonna move the game forward like this, because there is still stuff that I wanted to do in Farum Azula. Heck, the only reason I went into that boss fight, so on stream I beat the like knight that is outside that arena that I was just in, right? You know, and you fight him on the bridge. I beat that on stream, and then I tried that beast clergyman once or whatever, tries. And anyways, the reason that I went into it this time today is just to try to go retrieve my rooms, and then boom. This is where you would enter the capital previously. Like, you literally come in from here. The seamstress guy was right here on the right, and then you'd come in here, then eventually you would go left initially, but then you can unlock this shortcut, which is now closed. This is trippy. Yeah, because up here there would be a lot of those like weird, like white Michelin Man marshmallow puff with horn enemies. Yeah, I wonder if Farah Missoula is different. Because I hope I didn't miss out on being able to like do anything by beating that final guy too soon. Yeah, this is trippy. Whole town. Oh, I mean, the capital, more than town, city. This is so cool. The music, otherworldly. Oh, I got the rune arc back. Because there was even another dragon, at least one more dragon I wanted to fight in Farah Missoula. Alright, let's run a little bit more and we'll end this episode. Like a playground almost in a way. No tangos to worry about for now. Famous last words. How much? I got 220,000 runes for that. Hell yeah. If I didn't forget to grab the 30,000, we'd be really chilling. This is cool as hell. I feel like I haven't searched this. I'm gonna go and run it. I'm gonna walk into one of these rooms all nonchalantly. And there's gonna be an enemy. I mean, we have to go down there, right? Maybe not with 220,000 runes. Hold on. And now I hear a tango. Little gargoyle. Base is loot. Also, I should have marked. I don't even remember where it's at now. Where that the like manhole, the giant manhole cover to the sewer place is. I don't want to just go F this dude up, but like also not great on resources, health, that kind of stuff. I maybe should have set down instead of just getting that lost grace. Actually set down. Got my health potions back. Hopefully I can find one additional lost grace. That'd be a good place. Those guys are back. We make a beeline for it. He doesn't see us. Oh, love those. Huge. Originally passed through this section in the like non-ashen version. There's obviously a golden seed here. That's not a new one. There's also a gargoyle here in the like original version. Oh, those who know that's cool. That like branch landed, or I guess a whole ass tree, landed and completed the bridge that's previously not completed. Also, there's a big tree root here normally. You like weave to get elsewhere. No sites of grace though. In the open world, or in the the original world, there's like a duelist on this path. I really just want another site of grace. Oh, dude, what if okay, that's not what we wanted. So my map has been telling me that gold face guy, the sun face, should be right around here for a while, and I haven't been able to find them. Maybe it's because I needed to come to this ashened world. And then, of course, when this game first came out and I first would have interacted with this door would have been closed and you couldn't have opened it. Then over time, they added like more multiplayer functions, and it opened up the Colosseums. Hey, lads. Easy 12 hundo. Music's incredible. Music's incredible. Alright, that's it. Very strange, no additional sites of grace. Kind of unfortunate. Oh, wait. I missed that. It looks so cool. Yeah, that's not... Okay, this episode's around 25 minutes. Call it here. Let me just look my due diligence right here. And I guess I'm gonna fast travel back to the spot. Oh no, first I'm gonna see if I can fast travel to Farum Azula. And then we're gonna spend our runes. Wow. I don't think you can... I don't even know if it's even tempted. Well, I don't think you can actually make that jump, but I'm tempted. I think in the original world, for whatever reason, you're not even tempted to make that jump. I could be wrong on that, though. I had no idea beating that boss was going to, like, fundamentally change the map world. That's crazy. Again, I would have held off on that a little longer had I known and done more stuff in the regular Farum Azula. Okay, let's see if I can fast travel back there. Malekith, Blackblood. I like how it let me fast travel here, even though I hadn't discovered it, which, granted, you're not able to discover it because you immediately after that cutscene get teleported, but sometimes, you never know, it might want you to manually come here on foot to learn it. Be like 10k shy. 15. Oh no, we're good. Hell yeah, I thought it was 270. Or I meant 280. I can't go wrong with more health, huh? Alright, we spent our runes. Very good. So we can come back and do more around here, which I feel like there's a lot to still do here. There's at least one dragon. There's that whole like eagle area. There's like, hold on. So last time I streamed, when I beat the guard, the giant knight on the horse, up here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. I beat that, boom. Now, right before starting this recording, just to kind of like run around, I came over here. I, of course, did my thing where I look and see if there's any secret looking areas. Did it right here too. Didn't anything yet. Okay, but what's cool is if you wrap around here, it's again another example of great level design in Elden Rings, where okay, let me hold on. So first off, for those that have been following my Elden Ring journey, they'll know that I started this game in this is all one playthrough. Started in 2022 when it came out, right? Played for some 200-ish hours. A lot on stream, a lot not on stream but recorded. Anyways, almost all of what I have recorded is on YouTube now. And so anyways, then I took like a long hiatus from it, like a year and a half. And then in 2024, I got back into it on stream. And stream, I remember me beating that down there, and then you loop around, and then this is where some of the eagles are. And then like initially there's a dragon. See the eagle on that flower pot thing? There's a dragon that summons lightning at you, and you gotta haul ass dodging the eagles and the lightning. And so anyways, it all just kind of loops back around really well, which is cool. Like I've already done this path. If I remember correctly, one time I died foolishly. Pretty sure this is the one I've done. That chest looks tempting though. It should be already open. Yep. I remember now. Ambush, please. Just nebula spamming, baby. Cool, okay. Yep. I remember now. Yep, and I have opened this. Okay. So that's that. Nice little episode. I beat Malekith, major boss. Kind of a little unsatisfying because I did, like my summon did a lot of the work. I mean, that Black Blade Tish is rowdy. So good. But yeah, people might remember I've taken that ladder, ran there. There's a little goober. I wonder if you can open that door. Yo, this might be one of my best displays. That's just up. This is current Creed. One of my best displays of timing I've ever had. There is literally 90 seconds left. And this was a 33-minute long, like, recording. And I'm sorry it took that long, but again, the good news is now previously I thought I was gonna just stream for an hour and a half. In right now, 3:15. That's when they were supposed to be here. I think with my next skill instead now that's done and I can stream for several more hours yet. Incredible timing. Hold on, I got another phone call. My Lanta. No. Very sloppy. I don't even know. So we have taken that up. I know there's a site of grace around here. Yep. Ooh. All right. Okay. 30 seconds. That's gonna call it for this episode. Again, I'm gonna start doing this more and more. Where I'm gonna go and hide that. Backlogs back up. Boom. Look at Speedy. You also want to see Speedy live and in the flesh. There's Speedy. Live and in the flesh. All right, sorry about that little 30-minute intermission, but nice. Okay, we're still here. Audio still synced up. Maybe even go down one on sound effects. Yo, thank you. Thank y'all for y'all's patience. Like I said, again, it's one of those where, in the end, it's probably better. I mean, if you're somebody who wants me to stream longer, because while I took a 30-minute break right there, only 50 minutes into a stream, I can now conceivably stream for several more hours, whereas previously I was going to have to end right now. Yo, Matchy, are you still in the Discord call, by the way? I don't know what time you zonked out or whatever, but it was funny because you were in there in Lord of the Rings, and then at the end, during film class, didn't say anything, and then I moved us all over to like just a general. Katie and Nim dipped, and then me and Saul stayed on and talked Elden Ring for like 2-ish hours, like 4 in the morning, and you were in there the whole time. When I left, I kind of tucked you in. I tucked you in. You had passed out on the couch with no blanket, so I tucked you in before leaving the Discord call. Rescuing from near death. When a character's HP is fully depleted, they will enter a near death state. So this is what I'm gonna be having to do to for Sauce a bunch, guys. This is what you're gonna have to see me do this to revive Sauce. They will be unable to perform any actions other than basic movement and do not have long to live. The near death gauge appears when a character enters the state. Attacking will deplete the gauge. You have to hit him. This is what Sauce told me last night. Yo, what up, Scenic? Honestly, it's still going on. If you look at, I bet you if you look at a live Doppler radar, whatever, of Georgia, basically from Athens to Macon, to the middle part of the state is undergoing a storm. It's been like, I think we've maybe had, you know, like a half day of a kind of a sunny day, but it's essentially rained on and off since Monday. The near-death gauge is extended by each brush, but we're alive. Power's been good, electronics are good, so, you know, very thankful. We're chilling. We just got done having to help a family member, and now we're done with that. The near-death gauge is extended by each brush with death, but an extended near-death gauge shortens while the character remains alive. That's paradoxical almost. Passing through a site of grace will also reset the gauge to its original length. Alright, time to whack off my teammate to get him back up. Here you go. Yes. Well, I honestly wish I didn't pronounce it that way, and I showed y'all that word and asked y'all from your different parts of the country, and in some cases the world, how y'all think it, like how do y'all think it would be pronounced by a Maconer? A Maconite? A Macononian? A Maconian? I'm not sure what they go by. I've only ever been to the city twice, maybe. 3 times if you count me passing through it on my way to Panama City Beach in Florida for spring break. Ooh, what up with Shawty over there? She's about to probably do it to me. Hey, ma'am. Don't hurt me. Oh, you're not a ma'am. Sorry. Oh! Oh, my land. Well, okay, that just happened quickly. Oh, it's showing like the co-op element. Get Glor.
Swat away any and all who dare.
Yeah, currently it's raining. It's one of those, it's doing it again where essentially sounds like my house is in a drive-through car wash. No bueno. We're dead. Oh my god, how did he miss me? Dude. Sir. How did it say to use these again? Triangle? Nope. Oh, I just wasted a potion. That's not what we wanted. L2? Nope. L1. Right thumbstick? Nope. I don't remember. How do I use my the little fire pot? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It gained. Yo, Sauce, are you there? Sauce, come out of lurking. I need you quickly. How do you use the item at the top? Oh. No, sir. Maconian sounds good, especially the second way I pronounced it. Maconian? No. Maconian? Yeah, kind of sounds draconian. Yo, it literally sounds like my house is in a car wash. Get up. Yo, it's really risky. Okay, this mechanic in a boss fight to revive your homie and having to hit them is way different. Oh my god. I don't remember how to use... Okay, it might be worth dying to figure out how to use that skill. Or use that ability. Sauce, I need you. Can someone check the viewers list? Is Sauce even out there? Sauce, now's the time to speak up if ever. Ultimate arts are powerful special abilities that are unique to each character. An ultimate art can be executed once the ultimate art gauge is full. Ultimate arts have the power to turn the tide of battle. The Wilder's ultimate art is Onslaught Stake, a powerful single attack that launches an iron stake with great explosion. Okay, rip. How would I pronounce? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, first inclination is Demon Brown, like but like with a German inflection, like brown, Demon Brown. But Demon Brion, gotta be it. Yo, do I need to turn the game down still? By the way, is it drowning me out? Oh my god. It was. The thing is, I pushed down on my D-pad, left on my D-pad, right on my D-pad. Oh, you know what? I was honestly thinking it was a city in Utah, to be honest with you. Yeah, good comm, Z. Okay. Demonbrian. Oh, I missed what that said. Lost a level. It's a street name in Nashville. So, what connection do you have to Tennessee? Upon death, a character revives nearby at the cost of 1 level. The character's runes, including the runes for the lost level, are dropped at the location of death where they can be retrieved. However, if a character dies before retrieving, they are permanently lost. Nearby foes sometimes snatch up drop runes, but the runes can still be retrieved. That's wicked. They straight yoink our runes? I have no more potions now. Not ideal. I need this homie up here not to go get like murked so quickly. Also, Speedy, I need low health. Speedy, give me some luck. Oh wait, his health is where it was. I don't know if I like that. I just got absolutely wrecked.
Of my sword.
I'm just not good. Wicked. What moved you there? Work? If you don't mind me asking, what's your like home state? Or what would you consider your home state? Utah? Speedy, I need some luck here. Low life, let me at least get your nose to boot. Speedy? Speedy? Speedster. Okay. Okay, noted.
Long, long ago,
Wait, am I supposed to die? That's all? That's a scripted death?
the
Knew it.
lands between were visited by a great war.
Lore.
The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself. Drawing forth in time an abomination.
Dude, the
Thus fell upon us the night.
the orchestral work in these games, so good. Yo, Matchy, what's CR looking like?
Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history. The Night Lord does not rest. As it ravages the lands between beyond recognition. But there are those who would fight back. The Nightfarers,
That's us. We're squadding up. That's us.
brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away. Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world.
Dude, all golems can kick rocks. Haha, see what I did there? Wait, is this the round table hold? Sick. Wake me up before you go. I've been leaving on a nightly yo-yo or something.
You are awake. I know not why, but once again it has happened. So be it.
Sick. Aura.
Condemned, I welcome you to the Round Table Hold.
Instead of ye tarnished,
I
ye
am
condemned.
the priestess, the voice of your formless master. You were chosen for your potential to vanquish the night. The Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help.
The Round Table Hold is a nexus for launching expeditions. Travel to the lands between from the Great Site of Grace, change characters, conduct relic rites, and otherwise prepare for expeditions. Use the Round Table Hold menu to travel directly to a facility of interest. NB. What does that mean? This explanation can be accessed at any time. An NB. Is that like a different form of postscript? Nota bene. How have I never heard this? It means note well. It is a Latin phrase that means note well and indicates to the reader that we went to them to make a special note about the following information. Nota bene. How about that? Learn something new. I think so, yeah. I think that was a scripted death. I at least like to say that. That makes me feel better about how poor that second run went.
Where warriors gather. Rest assured, though it is in disrepair, you will be safe here. We even have a caretaker. He might strike you as odd.
Oh, I wonder if
but
it's
he
the
is
big
worthy of trust. Speak to him, if you please.
I don't remember his name, but he's the forge. It starts with an I think. He was a master forgesman. Yeah, it would also explain why the boss, after I died the first time, his health didn't reset. Alright, we have different characters. Change characters on the character selection menu. Find out more about a character's background and unique skills by browsing the visual codex and utilizing the sparring grounds. We got the Wilder, the Guardian. That kind of looks rowdy. The Iron Eye, Raider. So far, Guardian, Iron Eye jump out. Executor. That looks cool. And the Recluse. Okay, Iron Eye, Recluse, Guardian. Plant feet and brace with shield for a more powerful guard. Beat wing to whip up a wind-churning cyclone. And then ultimate is leap up and dive back down to raise protective area. I kind of like that, and because again, this game is co-op and stuff, so I'll be playing with other people. That's kind of good to buff the homies. I should have broke the game. You're right. A keenly observant eye discovers more items to obtain from foes. Foe with a dagger, creating temporary weak point. That's cool. Little debuff. Single shot. Fire powerful arrow that surpasses sound and ignores any defense. Yo, this dude has a totem. I thought it said, I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought it said scrotum Tesla. But it doesn't, so that's good, I think. Collect the infinity residues of targets. Okay, I think W scrotum, exactly. All right, well, if Sauce isn't here and y'all are here, I'm gonna dabble in some, what's it called? Some CR real quick. Just gonna leave it on this screen. Oh yeah, I was still on Marvel Snap too. Okay, well hold on. Now I have 2 more missions, so let me knock at least those out. And get music on, since we're not doing that. Oh, sorry. Boom. Yo, I think we're good. Is everyone good? What's it looking like? Oh, and Matchy, earlier I meant... I'm sorry, I was in that little cutscene in Elden Ring, but... When I said, what's up with, Clash Royale, I meant, like, do I need to do... did the game reset kind of thing? Did it do a daily reset, so I need to do my war? How have your games been? You know the vibes. I'm a war goon now. Honestly, carrying us probably here soon. That's been the murmur. People are starting to murmur. Ooh, this is kind of tempting. 4,500 tokens. If it was a little more tokens, or let's say 4,000 tokens and some credits, I might actually scoop this. Not that I use Pixie, but it's pretty clean. Oh my god. Okay, if you know me, one of my favorite cards in this game, and definitely my favorite pixel, is the Pixel Bishop. Because as a fan of Doom growing up, in particular, the fire and the background just remind me of Doom and like Quake and some of those early ID games. And I mean, also it's called Can't Stop Your Lovin'. It should be right. You see it next to Speedy. Let me actually move it since I'm not using my webcam right now. Good enough. Okay, anyways, I love this, and you also love the Jerry curl, right? Like the Doom in the background, the Jerry curl, it's just world-class card. This is pretty clean. The headband. There's a disco album now? Oh, I guess I could have looked at more cards and saw that. Yo. Okay, this is an insta-cop, right? It's all 4 of them. It's my favorite character in comics. Alright, this is an insta-cop. I think we also have to get... the Forge, maybe? These are so good. Yeah, that's a cop. That's a cop. I came... This is the first time in 3 years almost of playing this game where I have acquired 2 variants in this method. There's... in the same day. There might have been days where I scoop one of these and then maybe I use gold to get one of these bundles. But in terms of buying 2 in this shop, I've never done this. But they got me, dude. I mean, I gotta buy this too, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the 4 war days. You have 4 attempts. Yo, did somebody sub while I was gone? I just saw your message. Appreciate the tuck in. Yeah, I got you, dog. I asked because I'm pretty sure when I left for that break, my little Creed beads counter said 49. But I don't see anything on my activity feed in related to a sub. Matchy, when's the last time you played Snap? Come on, Op. What is going on? I just want to get at least 1 mission done so I can go down to 4. So I have room for new dailies here in a couple hours. Yo, I don't think I realized they also took a point of power from Sam. I knew they took it from the shield. I didn't realize they took it from Sam as well. Yo, Op. Yo, that's a cool Hawkeye. Lucky the dog with his pizza. Love to see it. Yo, he is taking maximum turn. Every turn. Thank you, Op. Yo, Speedy, I need some love here, bud. Would be cool. Oh, man, I'm all blocked up. Yo, did I really not get a... This is spooky. He filled his up, and I did not, and we're now probably dead. Although we have initiative. Turn 5. Do I Eliath? I kind of want a Mobius so his Wrath card isn't free. But we probably just dip. Also, I don't even want to play this deck. I'm not sure why I haven't swapped out. That's kind of a goober move from your boy. Cool. My man's takes 2 hours to make a turn. Very good. You know, I haven't tried Agamotto in a while. Yo, we got crazy rains down here in Georgia. Wow, this is cool. This is pretty cool and neat. Elysium, best location in the game. Well, shucks. Well, shucks. Good luck, friend. Damn. Yo, one cool thing about this card in particular with frosted glass as your finish is when you start dragging her, because of all the fire and flames, it makes the frosted glass gold. Super sick. Man, I don't know how to... this one's tricky. Wow. He's only going to get it for one turn. This is tricky. I don't really want to waste the Red Guardian on just blindly kicking the Time Stone, but... Dude. Okay, maybe we Red Guardian, or do that. Wow, that was early. Mockingbird. No, 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 no. That's not what we wanted. We love Elysium. Yo, but this Images of Icon is gonna go crazy. I guess it's gonna be a 50-50 on if it hits Copycat or Hope. Hit Soulstone. Soulstone. Pretty please. That's not what we wanted at all. Okay, that whole sequence went about as poor as you can. Of the 10 cards in his deck, we pull the one thing that gives him 4 energy. And then we hit the armor, not the Soulstone. And then this is our draw, mind you. Incredible. Incredible sequence. Unlucky. Okay, we go next. I might take Makari out for Shang-Chi. Damn, the Cubs are down 6-0. Dorn, Cucko, 4 cards. I kind of want to try a Sauron deck now. Do rid of this deck. Honestly, it's time for a purge, hey? There's only a few that's going to survive it. BRB, Beta Ray Bill, you're gone. Victoria's Warm Hand, sorry, you're gone. Surf. Afflict Town. Is this my movement deck I had made? Yeah, I kind of want to play this again. Let's try Human Torch with the Disco variant. Oh. Honestly, the fact that I haven't given my boy a custom border yet is criminal. Okay, but we need one that's good on cross all cards. Let's go. Let's just look at it base. I mean, that goes pretty bonkers. Gold or orange? I think it's orange. Oh, that looks good though. I only have one. I only have one, and I've only ever had one orange cosmic, I believe. But again, he's my favorite comic book character and one of my favorite fictional characters. Oh, wait. Eh. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. Damn, that even looks good. Alright, I think we do this. Or is it this? No, it's this. And then that. Hmm. Hmm? Alright, we're gonna do this. We're using our gold, our orange. Oh, I like how the webs in the background stay with this. Wait, which one's the... I wish it told you in the screen. Okay, that's the young. That's the base. That's the... Okay. I wish when in this menu you could see the name and or rarity of the card. Yo, it is raining so bad. If y'all lose me at any moment, it's because of the... I lost power. Yo, this kind of goes sick. I've had this card for almost 3 years. No variants for her. Never upgraded her past green. Alright, let's run it. Wait, I did talk about wanting to try, what was the card? Oh, Sauron. Let's at least make the deck real quick. No, y'all just watch me play around with cosmetics for however long. Let me play a game. Really? Apocalypse. I mean, really? My only thing is like, okay, he's gonna try to what? Green Goblin me, acid arrow, something like that, debris. But I can beat him with the card. I just don't have the draw for it. Whatever. Speaking of the Sauron deck, huh? Wow, that's why he snapped. He had an absolute phenomenal opening hand. Sauron on turn 1, 0 into Maw, because Maw wouldn't have been hit by the modern Sauron. Actually wicked. Yeah, this is not looking good for the lad. The best thing is if he fills this up, though, it becomes one entity that's then Shang-Chiable. On cue. Now, I'm going to have to really move stuff to make him grow enough. I might have just thrown that lane, sadly, but... YOLO? Do I go ahead and do this now before he does something funky? Maybe should have saved him. I just didn't want to risk like a Cosmo. I don't know what modern Shuri Sauron decks are running. Alright, we're going to move him. It'll increase his power. Play him. Next turn we move him. Maybe it hits Typhoid. We should be able to place Miles and whoever. Oh, that's my first time seeing Red Skull's new animation. That's sick. The little Hydra symbol popping up. It hit Typhoid, baby. Hit Typhoid. This is risky. I'm going on a probably a 1 in 4 chance to hit Typhoid. Or I guess technically, if the card that he also plays in the middle is, let's say, 10 or... Well, yeah, no. It's actually... It's a 1 in... How do I word this? We actually have a better chance than I'm thinking. Because, like, let's say it's a 3-cost card, right? And it kills that card. I still win 14 to 12. It just basically can't be like an armor or something 4 powered or higher, and I kill a raptor. I'm staying in. Scared money don't make money. It's going to hit Typhoid. 2099 is trained for this. Never mind. Just kidding. Also, I could have sworn I had initiative. I mean, he had initiative. No, I had it. Damn it, right? No, he had initiative. 12 to 5. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Movement now, and they made this change maybe 7 months ago. But movement settles before all of that. So him moving and killing, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's on me. I know better. I know better than that. Oh well. Damn, we were 97 and now we're 94. That's not how we drew it up. Oak one. Oh, I don't know what I just got into. I have no idea what I accidentally just queued into, nor what deck I'm using. Apparently something... What? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what these units do. Oh, Lord. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I'm dead. Yo, he's got pancake flappers or something. I get to use Boss Bandit, though, so that's cool. Dash. Mine's probably going to be the worst in existence. Do I only use it right before she's about to die? Or maybe I'm just going to use it. Oh, when it uses one elixir. That makes... That's I remember them saying that, but... Makes sense now. Like, yo, my first time getting to play with the Evo Witch. Dude, her dashing away and then dashing back and getting another... It's kind of like she gets two, or multiple, obviously, but it's like she can get a Prince charge where she gets a huge damage at once. And then dash away and then do it again pretty easily. I was doubting myself. Never doubt myself. Dark Elixirs, 3 losses and you're out. Ooh, unique banners. Okay. You are already in a challenge. Oh. What is this one? You do... Is over at 12 wins or 3 losses. Oh, yeah. This is the deck we threw together on the Discord stream 2 nights ago at the end. Me and Matchy before I hopped off. Okay, I like that, but I also want to do one of these. Yo, Speedy. Can I get a boot? One boot. Dang. I did not mean to do that. I absolutely tried to fireball. Yo, the dragging is not on point right now. I didn't need to answer with that. So he doesn't have a hog. He doesn't have a goblin barrel or a hog rider, I don't think. So I can use my spells a bit more, air quote, offensively. Yeah, I need to use these offensively more. I also gotta play some smart defense. I'm worried about the left. There we go. That, like, I'm just getting, I'm loving my fireball game. Like, even there, I was able to lead him, hit the tower, hit him, all while, like, kind of knowing that my derpy boy was going to die and he was actually going to need to be led up a little bit more. Damn, I think he wins. 1100, it's close. Oh, that's close. That's a close one. Good game, Nimbus. Also, the irony that I switched off of Elden Ring because there was the couple of never mind. Andre. Do I just go all do it? I think we do it. We wouldn't hate having arrows, thank you. I mean, dude. I don't even know what to play. Peck in the pocket? It's probably too late now, damn it. Would have been a decent play. There's the God Barrel. We need to cycle the spells back ASAP, though. Ah, I should have played him further back so it engaged with my tower helping. Hopefully I don't get in range of his king's tower. Wow, that's a late prince. They got him. No need to reply. Yep, okay. Which, though... No, he targeted my tower. I also got to move him farther because of the splash damage. I'm still not good with that. What up, Speedy? Oh, I'm leaking so bad. Just stout defense is needed. Very stout. I say as I put a derpy on the other side of the river. Oh, what does this do? What does this mean? Ooh, minor finally. I get maybe this chest is always a legendary card, and I will have. I mean, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but of all the legendary cards I could have just pulled there, minor is the one that might compel me the least. Book of Cards. The Book of Cards instantly adds the cards required for one upgrade level to any troop, spell, or building type. Nice. Okay, by rarity. We finally have our first legendary now. Now when Nate and them ask me, I can say yes. He starts out as a level 9. I'm guessing they start out at whatever your tower level is. Okay, but of the... What are all these guys? Champion. Champion. Legendary. Okay, champion. So... Like, I could have gotten Mega Knight from that chest. I could have gotten Sparky from that chest. Ram Rider. This Electro Wizard. Of the ones I mentioned, though, I think Mega Knight's the one I would have wanted the most. Or him. Inferno Derpy Boy. The Log. I could have gotten the Log.
Let's go.
And then these are epic, so... Yeah. So basically, from this row through this row of the ones that say not found. And again, there's only really 3. Log, Inferno Dragon, Mega Knight that I would want. Alright, I'm actually gonna change my... Ooh, the Cubs scored 2, dude. Here we go, Cubs. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Runner on first. I think I'm gonna call it. If there's anyone out there lurking, I appreciate y'all. I will holla.